Hello, hello. I am gonna be setting up the call to arms in like a minute. Actually, as we speak, I'm gonna be doing that. Anyway, hello, all of you guys, gals, and gender nonconforming pals. Fuck, I closed out of YouTube. This is not going my way. It's not been a great day, but it's fine, whatever. Anyway, let me get the link so I can send everywhere that I'm I am clicking on everything that I'm not supposed to right now. That is great. Yes, I see you. Hello. Hey, look, I got my notification saying I am live. I don't have Discord open? What am I doing? Jeez. Hello. My shit is breaking. I can't view chat at the moment. I'll be able to view it in like a minute. Let's not accidentally post this in the wrong channel. Okay. Back to OBS, I can now re-chat. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm going to be playing Hades today. You'll see that I do have a save file. I got this game. My cousin gifted it to me for Hanukkah. And I've been playing it like all day today. But I'm obviously going to be having a different save file for stream. This way we can all experience it together. Yeah. I'm just sending out the message that I am live. Okay, message has been sent. Yippee! Okay, now I have chat on my phone. Great. Okay. I'm actually sitting at my desk because, I have been playing on my bed all day and everything hurts and I should not have been doing that. Yeah. I'm gonna ignore that from my friends. Hello! Hello, hello. Yeah, so I originally was like, oh my god, I'll take like a shot of like lemon juice anytime I curse, because haha, that'll be fun. And then my parents were like, you're not allowed to have any drinks in your room except for water. In fact, they're not exactly happy I've got food in my room. Last stream of 2024? Probably. Oh god, this would be. I don't like that. I would do like a midday stream tomorrow, except I'm working tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to like, ooh, fun punishment, if curse, but yeah, it didn't work out. And then like all the other ideas I thought of, I'm like, okay, let's like, because my parents were like, no drinks or like food in your room. I was like, okay, fine. And then every single other idea I thought, I was like, no, that could actually be harmful, and I don't want to do that. Like, for example, I still have like my trans tape in my drawer, which I'm very allergic to. So like if I were to wear that for a couple hours, my skin would literally start bubbling and blistering. And I'm like, yeah, that would be funny, but ow. I'd be stuck with that, with the aftermath for like the next 2 months. And I don't want to do that. That would actually be bad. If you're curious, you have to be silent for 5 minutes. That's the thing. This game, there's a high chance I just will be silent. Because I'm not good. I think in my main save file, I've died so many times. So we're actually gonna have a death counter as well. We'll do a curse counter anyway. But yeah. Anyway. And yeah, no, I'm not gonna do if I curse, I'd be silent for 5 minutes, because then, no. Anyway. And I would do like an embarrassment thing. It's like, oh, every single time I curse, I have to do this really dumb thing. Except I don't get embarrassed. Like, that would not be happening. Like, anyway, let me get the game open. And also, let me jump over here. Let me know how the audio levels are, because I've not messed with the audio levels with Hades yet. Actually, do you know what? I'm popping myself back. Nope, hold up. OBS? OBS. Thank you. I'm gonna pop myself back over here. Weepee! Because I don't know why, but I personally like this corner better. Yeah. So, I say let's play. So you can see my main save file, escape attempt 17, because I could darn. Yeah, we're gonna be having God mode on. Audio levels okay? Ooh, I think it might be a bit loud. Is that okay, guys? Is it balanced? We are not doing hell mode. The audio is good now. Yippee!
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, need to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
God mode is in you cannot die. No, God mode makes it so every time you die, the game basically helps make it a tiny bit easier for you. For context, if you know anything about this game, which I know very little, for those of you who know something about this game, out of my 17 escape attempts, I have not gotten out of Tartarus once. I've only made it to the Fury. The Fury is like 4 or 5 times. So, we're turning God mode on. Fun fact. Actually, my main save file, the game actually told me to turn it on.
Goodbye, Father.
Do I need to mess with my controls again? God damn it. There we go.
To hell with this place. I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
So, was that a swear? Do you know what? We're not doing the swear thing because I'm not paying attention enough, and also I don't have a punishment. So, I'm not doing it. I also, after the conversation with my parents about figuring it all out, I don't feel like keeping track of it. You said damn it. I was not gonna count damn it. And by the way, if you guys can't all tell, from the amount of inscription and all the Cult of the Lamb and now this, I have been loving roguelites. Okay. Let's get a boon from Athena.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Okay, so with the sword, I use the attack a lot. I should be using the cast more, but I'm gonna do the dash to deflect damage because I dash a lot.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you. More trouble.
The dash basically, same with like Cult of the Lamb. Dash means damage does not get done to you. However, there's like a small cooldown with it. See, I'm okay. I'm maybe not particularly great, but keep in mind, this is also like the very beginning with it.
Problem solved.
Yippee! Let me get that key.
Wonder where I can use this. I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Yeah, you're right. You can't hear yourself, and that is the bane of my existence in this game. There is like barely any healing at all, and it's the bane of my existence. Like, I'm bad at a lot of these types of games, so like I get like I'm already like half health.
Coin
So
from the
like
dead.
I don't know, man.
Acceptable coins.
Like, I'm about to die right now. Oh, no. Yep, and there I am dead. There is no escape. Hold up, where is my death count? Death count 1. Damage resistance is up 22%. Oh god, my candle uncapped itself. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna turn off God mode for right now. We'll turn it on later.
I'm home.
Welcome to the House of Hades. Oh god, it smells like cinnamon suddenly. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off God mode for right now.
Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Back already.
Oh, shut up, Hades.
Returned.
Hi,
Good to see you,
Achilles.
lad. Despite the circumstances, remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
I'm not gonna even try to pronounce the character that we play out's name because I'm going to mess it up.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
I like that you can just hear the narrator for no reason. We're gonna pet Cerberus.
There's a good boy.
Or Cerberus, however you want to pronounce it.
Cease bothering the dog.
Okay, but look at him! He likes the pets. Also, you can only pet the one head, sadly. I've tried. We're gonna talk to him.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
He's a 3-headed Tonks that's also red. Well, Tonks is a lot more fluffy. Or I'll pet him again.
Just as long as one of your 3 heads enjoys these pets.
Oh, I do think Cerberus would be a good boy. He is a good boy! Look at him!
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Bit of a warning, it sounds like my brother's practicing right now. So if you hear noises, my brother's practicing trombone. And maybe euphonium. But probably trombone.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go. See for yourself.
You have come home.
Hey, Nix.
Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. We made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
Hey, Nix, I have your eyeshadow palette. I'm sorry, that was a bad
I
joke.
believe it, Nix. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yippee!
Yes, we are.
Then go.
How goes it, Shades?
Has anyone seen my son? I've been looking all over. Cause of death was heart failure. Oh, I feel bad for you. So, genuinely, what I'm curious about in this game that I do not know about is like with the shades, they keep having like the facial expressions. I'm like, what? Is there specific reasons? It's weird.
Hey, room. I'm back. Night and darkness guide me.
Okay, we're upgrading the chthonic vitality because it means every time we enter a room, we get healed a little bit. Not a lot, but just enough.
Power.
And by just enough, I mean like 1.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it? Okay.
Okay. I wonder.
I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond.
Meg is where I'm
To
stuck with
release
on
him
my
from
main
there,
save
and
file.
After that,
So you here, you can
Alright.
see farthest chamber
let's
reached to
give it another
6.
shot.
My main save file is 15.
I can escape from the courtyard back there.
Okay, so a couple things. Number 1, this weapon right here that I'm about to unlock. This is my favorite weapon
There we
that
go.
I've had access to so far.
Unlocked.
I've gone all of these, but this is the one I
Let's
like.
deal some death.
Over here.
Hey, Skelly!
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Get hurt.
Look at Sans. Nah, this isn't Sans. This is Skelly. Because Sans is chill, but Skelly's a bit of a masochist.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Okay, let's escape again.
Ready.
Ooh, a boon from Zeus.
Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
I also want to take a moment and say, like, look at the models of the character. Like, look at Zeus. They look so cool. Let's see. We're new. That one.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support.
See, I'm picking things with experience of having played this before.
Whatever. That's what you get.
Ta-da! Oh, wait, hold up. Let me get my curse back. Thank you.
Witches.
Okay. Oh, God, I hate the witches. So those traps can do damage to both me and whatever I'm fighting. But I'm also very seeing clumsy as me, and I keep running into them a lot.
This can unlock something back home.
Ooh, okay, so everyone knows. Sometimes the different doorways have 2 options. Or 3. I think I've only really seen 2, though. Just so you all know, my priorities when it chooses what to go through. Number 1 is always going to be these. Always, because they give more health. Also have decided I'm going to eat a candy cane. But those are my priority. If I see those, I'm going through them with very few exceptions. Because not only does it heal you, it gives you more overall health. So if you find other things that can heal you, you can heal up higher. So we're going. I really like the wide range spray. The wide range spray. Jeez. Okay. The candy cane tastes a little funky. Yippee! Give me that! So our max health is 75. Okay, let's go this way. I don't know if I'm actually gonna eat drastic candy cane as much as I love mints. It tastes kind of janky. You haven't noticed, I am trying not curse, but instead I am either elongating syllables or just not talking. Urgh. Ah, God, that guy's just out of range. Yippee! Wait, what did I get? Oh, yes. Okay. That's also pretty good. Okay, so my 2 favorite of the deities who give, like, they're my favorite boons are from Artemis and Dionysus. And there's a cat crying at my door. These guys do a lot of damage. So if I can keep them in this cycle, I'm just spamming that attack. If I can keep them in this cycle, it's very good for me.
Payback.
Because their attacks are brutal. Okay. I think I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm not finishing that candy, and that candy cane that tastes very janky.
A divine arrow.
Hello, Artemis.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
Yippee! Okay. Dash strike, I'm awful at those. I'm not a fan of them, especially with bow and arrow, so I typically do not chase things that help it bolster it, because I'm not really gonna do that. Basic damage. Any damage deal. I'm gonna do this one. Actually, no. That's really good.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Also, with the dash, I can literally go through walls.
Numbskulls.
Okay. That's it. Pretty good. Skittles, stop! I'm not letting you in. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, I thought I got them in the loop. Ah, there was a curse word. Or at least one that I'm counting as one. Okay. Ooh, let's get another boon from Athena.
Patch up. Got to keep going. Never been this far. Uh-oh.
I'm going to die here. Oh god. Let me tell you, the concentration is real. I'm trying to keep an eye on chat, but I'm also trying to focus on, you know, not dying. No, oh god, I'm at 4 health left. If I get hit with anything right now, because those I think deal 10 damage each, I will die. Yep, there it goes. It's okay though.
Stupid skeleton twins. Hey, where's Hypnos?
Hypnos isn't there right now. What about Achilles? Hey, Achilles.
Happen to know whom I should thank for the weapons just outside my chambers, Achilles?
I'm sure I wouldn't, lad. Though if I happen to run into them, I'll let them...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip the dialogue. Well, if I happen to run into them, I'll let them know. I'm pretty sure is what that said.
Yusha's doing alright.
Gods be damned, that hurt. Woo. Cause of death roll. I want to go in here.
Don't think I'm welcome in there.
Oh, I'm definitely not. I'm
Out of there.
pretty sure that's Hades' bedroom.
Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
I'll get to that in a moment. Hi, Cerberus.
Boy, eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
And we're gonna pet Cerberus.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
As of right now, the only achievement I have in this game is petting Cerberus's heads 10 times.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
I'm realizing that to be able to read chat, like, to the stuff going on better. Hold up. We're gonna do this. This way you guys can see just how good the art is. Because I love it.
Me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice. Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
That one was free.
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
If I randomly run into it, I'll get healed a bit. Let's talk to
Darkness guide
Nyx.
you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
Thanks, Nyx.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
We'll get access to that later. Okay. We're gonna do this one again. I believe the max is you can have it 3. Or no, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Because Death Defiance is really good.
Excellent. It's never bedtime here.
Hi, Skelly.
Hey, let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate.
Bye, Skelly.
Again.
Honestly, the music in this game is really cool.
Enchantments for my weapon. Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
So what I chose is going to be really good if I run into them. If I don't run into them, it's basically worthless. You see what I mean? I'll point them out when we get there.
Innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers. The underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead. More numbskulls?
By the way, in case you guys haven't noticed, all of the boons I get when I die, they disappear. Sans laughing. Nope. It was Skelly. Who... Sans, I feel like, can be a sadist. Skelly's a bit of a masochist. So I guess those two would get along pretty well. Oh, yeah. Even when I have access to better weapons, I like this one because I really like the wide swipe ranged attack. Jeez, I swear I can talk. Oh god, I can hear my brother playing really loudly. Poseidon, give me a boon, please. Thank you.
It's Uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus may accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Also, like, once again, look at these models. They look so cool. Ooh. That one. That is good for dash.
The power of the sea should be of help.
I could literally just do damage by running around and dashing. I've not drawn my weapon once. I've just been dashing. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this the way I'm supposed to. Ah, that was my fault. That was dumb. I need to get better at, like, talking while playing this game, and among other games, like Inscription, because, like, I focus so heavily that I, like, don't talk. Ooh, Nectar is good, Nectar is good, Nectar good. We're giving it to Cerberus first. Ooh, another boon from, Zeus, it looked like. Ah, he's right next to me. Wait, do I not have... Oh, the curse is behind the guy. Okay. Ooh, that was a mean hit. Another boon from Zeus.
My greetings, young nephew. And more importantly, my blessing and my strength be with you as you journey towards your rightful home.
Ooh, that's also good.
Thunder time.
Thunder. Okay.
What I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask. of
Oh
some
god,
sort.
I agree. I need to talk instead of just sitting here in silence. Anyway, how's everyone's day going? I spent almost all day playing Hades. This was a Hanukkah gift from my cousin. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Oh, yes, please.
Let's see what's in
Yes.
here.
That was a health item. Once again, very good. They upped my maximum health.
Pests.
Oh god, I hate these things. I hate those things because they just spawn these little bombs everywhere and I have to keep moving and I can't just sit here spraying everything. Give me food. Thank you, I gotta heal. Yippee! Remember all of you guys, gals and gender non-conforming for house. Don't die, it's bad for your health.
Centaur heart.
Another boon from Zeus.
You and me.
I know I'm using a bow and arrow, and it fits with like the Greek, what's it called? It fits with the Greek aesthetic, but I don't know why. But my brain's like, it's like you're using a gun. I'm like, I'm very much using a bow and arrow. Very different aesthetic, but I feel like I'm not. No, I was so close to winning that one. Ugh. Sadness.
Ugh, skeletons.
I mean, not all skeletons are bad, because we got Skelly. I think we should give the nectar to Achilles. No, we want to give it to Cerberus. I'm sticking by what I initially said. Cerberus.
I'm up. Whoa, you just got killed by one of those bloodless inferno bomber skeleton type guys.
Oh, buzz off.
Nice. I always wondered what would happen if you just kind of stood around while all their bombs went off.
Believe it or not, you would explode if you stand around while their bombs go off. I know it's shocking.
Back again.
How's
Hi,
everything
Cerberus.
been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his three heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
Have some nectar.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
Now we're gonna pet them.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
Permit the dog his rest.
Shut up! The pupper wants pets. Let me pet him.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
I feel
Oh,
bad
no.
for Dusa. She's
I wonder
sweet.
what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her even without something like this.
Dusa is so sweet. I love her.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
Wow, guilt
You're
tripping.
really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Jeez. Anyway, hey, Nix.
Thank you for visiting me, child.
Okay. Do I have enough? No, I do not.
Stronger.
Next thing I want to get is Death
More
Defiance.
darkness.
Been waiting over here.
Got something new to try.
So if I wear Cerberus's old spiked collar, which... Okay, then. I see what type of person you are. I got extra 25 health. Like, max health.
Stygius, blade of the underworld, I need your strength.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
That's the thing I was mentioning earlier, where I was like, oh, if we run into the character, it'll be great against him. I meant those, like the ones that are shiny.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check. Darkness, give me strength.
I love the music. Yo, Athena! What's up, girl?
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
The shield of light.
There's also a cat crying at my door. So I can't always tell when they're like the quote-unquote glowing.
Warmed up.
So I look at their health bars, and so these ones, their health bars are red. So it's like, fine, whatever. Whereas if the health bar was yellow, then it's like the armored one. Anyway, hello, Athena. I kind of want this, but this is a better thing for dash. Especially with how often I do dash.
Wretches.
So yeah. Anyway, how's everyone's day going? How's everyone doing? We vibing? Yippee! Oh, whoops. Oh, wait, did I set it off or did I get one of them to set it off? That's good. My day's been fine. How's yours? I spent the entire... Oh, shoot. I spent almost the entire day playing Hades. And I had a not too great conversation with my parents, but that's whatever. And there's a cat crying outside my door because she wants to come in here. But that's also nothing new. And like, I want to be able to light my candle, but I currently don't have a lighter because my mom keeps stealing it. Like, come on, I just want to light my candles. I have so many.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Oh god, I hate the brimstones. They're awful. Yippee! Give me some money.
Shiny.
Yep, dude, I know. It's, yeah. I mean, this past weekend, the reason for no streams,
Crushed.
was I was visiting my bubby and my cousins for Hanukkah. Oh god, long message in the middle of a fight sequence? Give me a moment. I'll keep talking until it's chill enough for me to read that. This is what I meant with the armored guys. You can see the health bar is yellow. Yeah, so I gifted my cousins their stuff. My cousin gifted me Hades. That was Friday night. On Saturday, we went to an indoor water park. Because, you know, it is winter and there do be snow on the ground. Okay, let me see. I went through everything with some friends, but wound up needing to use the shopping cart as a mobility aid. I get that. I feel that. Ooh, Dionysus! He gives a lot of good buffs, considering what I use. I feel that. But yeah. So, keep in mind, I joke around that I am an extroverted introvert. In other words, I am very much an introvert, but sometimes I'm like, when I'm with the right people, I would seem like an extrovert. But like, if you throw me with people I don't know, I like hide, and I find one person and I cling to them. I have a question. When did you find out that you're trans? I mean, it's not really a... Wow. Actually, wait, give me a second.
People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
It wasn't really a suddenly going, wow, I'm now trans. It was me kind of going, things have been off. Huh. I now have a word for this. There's a lot of not feeling comfy in my body. Like how yesterday I was wearing my binder and we went bowling, which was not my smartest choice. And then I almost took a nap in my binder because, like, the binder's low-key kind of comfy, but at the same time, it makes my chest look a lot smaller. So I feel a lot better about my body image when I wear it. But at the same time, if you fall asleep or do too much physical activity with your binder on, you could break your ribs. So you have to be careful. Like, it was less of a finding out, it was more of a slow realization that, it is this. Because it kind of suddenly was just like, I made my own binder. Ooh, be careful, because if you do it wrong, you're even more likely to break your ribs. Like, do not use an ace bandage. You can use compression bras, but do not wear more than one. Do not wear them, I think it's more than 8 hours, and work up to that. Do not just jump to 8 hours. I have trans tape, but I, like, don't use it these days because I have an allergic reaction. But when I use my trans tape in my binder, I can actually pass. Like, I can actually have a flat chest that looks realistic. And not just someone who's trying to make their chest look smaller.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Ooh. Okay, so here's the thing. I think I'm gonna do this one. No, I'm doing this one.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Okay, let's go meet Aphrodite after I beat these guys. I realize I've not beaten these guys once since I've started stream. I swear I can beat them. I've beat them multiple times in my main playthrough. But, like, at the same time, I've also not escaped Tartarus yet, and I've died like 17 times. I'm focusing so hard. I'm getting somewhere! Oh my god!
I always come back.
I got one of them killed. Oh yeah. Woo! Did it!
Anyone else?
Also, that music in this room is always so fun.
It must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey, Aphrodite.
Why, hello, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Do I have to censor her? Like, she's basically completely nude, only censored by her hair. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, after you take damage, they basically is revenge damage, yeah.
Interested? In the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Where is my curse? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ah, there's one right behind me. You guys. So like here I have a choice between, okay, because I have a lot of coins as you can see down here, or you can't see because I'm here.
Each exit has its own reward.
We're gonna go this way.
Never gone this far.
We're gonna talk to
Think I hear
Karen.
the river. Charon's shop. Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Okay, so I have 206.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about, available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That will be me.
So, I grew up reading Percy Jackson, and I always read his name's Charon. Anyway, so I basically have to choose. Do I do this one where it gives me health plus increases my max health, or do I do the boon? Oh god, the boon could be really good, but I'm gonna take the health
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
because of where, like, if I had the thing that I'm gonna get next time I die, I would have gone with the boon. those things spawn more of these little head guys. I think they're called numbskulls. Ah, I'm being surrounded. I'm choking on my spit. I'm doing surprisingly well. I'm kind of surprised. Yippee!
My weapon's hidden talents.
Right now I'm barely using the attack, so I'll just upgrade my special.
Which path?
Okay, so we can either get a boon from Poseidon, or I can upgrade one of my existing abilities. Let me check my abilities. Actually, I won't upgrade that. Typically, I would take the I'm actually gonna take the pomegranate. I'm gonna upgrade my boon.
Numbskulls. Right. Come die again.
I hate the brimstone so much. Well, for the record, even like in the middle of these scenes, while I may not be necessarily reading chat, I am looking down to see if you guys send messages. Yippee!
A palm of power. Gods grant me strength.
I don't think I have enough money to buy anything from Karen, so we're gonna go get more health. Oh no! I was not ready for this so soon!
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
I'm gonna die. I am genuinely just gonna... Hold up. I'm taking a moment. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm like taking a moment to do something. Oh god. I'm just like, I'm not ready for this next room. Ah. Fine, I guess I'll stop putting it off. Hi, Meg.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart. How did that feel? You want a taste of this?
Not a scratch.
Start running.
Gosh. How do I what? Hurt you after you're trying to kill me?
Here's my way.
I saw chat move. I am not reading it right now. No!
You should have known better.
No, that was the furthest I've gone into that fight. Aww.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
My water bottle's out of water. I feel like I accidentally sent some of the mint that I had like up the back of my nose. Ugh. I don't like how that feels. It feels icky. Yeah.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listened.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
I'm so I've not gone out of Tartarus yet. Not even in like my personal save file. I'm annoyed.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Grown any wiser yet?
Shut up, Hades.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare.
I'm grateful.
Okay, so we got Hades. Sure, I'll read those. Just an FYI for those of you who don't like lore bits and lots of reading, that's what I'm about to do. Sorry in advance because I'm also a little bit dyslexic. These are written, by the way, from Achilles. What is there to say about the master? Master, not just of the house in which I work, but of the entirety of the domain beneath the earth. The place we all end up after we die. He is a god of character. I have to give him that. In life, I once served someone who reminded me of him a little, yet even the kingliest of mortals pales in comparison. Suffice it then to say that the Lord Hades takes matters of his fate-appointed underworld in utmost seriousness. By the way, anytime these get updated, The boldness is what's new, and I will only read the boldness. Don't worry, I will not just read the entire thing. Mother Night, we like to call her. Though rare is the occasion when she dotes on us, she has her many, many children to look after, many of whom reside now in the locals well beyond my reckoning, and perhaps even beyond hers. Take one look at him, and I think any question of his parentage are soon resolved. He never seemed to like it much there, growing up within Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day took him on as a disciple, under orders from the Lord Hades. The master word that his heir lacked any firm direction in his life, and indeed, Zagreus, I don't know how to pronounce his name, took well to the martial ways, and I'm proud to say that he was my student. The Stygian, I don't know how to pronounce that. Boatman is a lot of things, although I'm afraid he isn't much for conversation. I have tried, though perhaps not persuasively enough. It is said that sleep is the cousin of death. That turns out to be not quite correct, insofar as the two, in fact, are brothers, born to Nyx herself. The former of the two, we call him Hypnos. He whiles away, half sleeping, watching over the pool of sticks in the foyer of the house, whilst taking stock of those arriving in the master's domain, or returning to it. You have the Olympian gods we've accessed so far. I gave the warning that this would be a long reading part. The master of the heavens, God among gods, so much of my mortal life was impacted by him, and now, even in death, I serve his brother. I do not think that I have much to say for the Lord Zeus, which is not widely known already. The master of the seas, the earth shaker, brother to Lord Hades and Lord Zeus, the Lord Poseidon. I am grateful that while I was living, he was merciful to me. Down here, however, I must say I rarely feel his influence. All of us, we are beneath him now. Of some things I am certain, and one of them is this, that there were many times during my mortal life when my spear found its mark thanks to Pallas Athena. Fun fact, Athens is actually named after its patron goddess Athena. Aphrodite. Oh wait, does it include their symbols at the bottom? It does. Aphrodite wields her beauty and her charm with much of the same lethality as I could wield this spear. I've seen her handiwork firsthand, and it is often not as pretty as she is. Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, has always held my highest admiration. Unlike so many of her brethren on Olympus, she seems unconcerned with being praised at every turn by mortals, and instead she dutifully holds her station as a master of the natural world. I got Dionysus. Perhaps I ought to feel a kinship with the easygoing son of Zeus, for it is said that he has some mortal blood in him, not just divinity. I've uncovered almost all of these. I'm forgetting what the other three are, though, right now. I know another one of these. Anyway. Achilles! I see no reason to regale you with the stories of my past. Suffice it that I fought as bravely as I could, alongside many of the finest men the world has ever known. Cerberus! I like the pupper. The fearsome, multi-headed hound of hell is really not so bad as his deserved reputation otherwise would lead you to believe. Skelly. The animated skeleton and I, we seldom get along. He's too talkative for me and spouts such simple condescensions to all those in earshot, seemingly as though he were an expert in the ways of war. At the House of Hades, aka where we are right now. Having been appointed by the fates to reign beneath the earth for eternity, the master was awarded a permanent place of residence at the base of his domain, in addition to a wide variety of responsibilities to the dead. Tartarus, where we've been fighting. The lowest reaches of the underworld are reserved not just for the master's own abode, but for the benefit of every wretch who, in the course of his drawing breath, failed every opportunity to leave any sort of positive impression behind. We got the weapons. The Stygian blade. The Stygius, the blade of the underworld, must have been among the finest weapons ever wielded, back when it was whole. Oh, was it missing parts? The heart-seeking bow. This is like my favorite weapon as of right now. Coronacht? Coronacht, the so-called Heartseeker, is certainly the finest bow ever conceived, and wielded once by none other than Mistress Hera, who stood side by side with Zeus on better terms back then, as they drove back the Titans under a storm of arrows and thunder. Hera since abandoned her once warlike ways, quite understandably, for she has greater matters to attend to now. However, Coronacht yet yearns for further bloodshed. I only play games for the lore, not gonna lie. I feel that. I like looking into them, like into the lore, but sometimes like this, I'm not a fan of having to go through and read everything. But I'm a completionist, so like I like to complete all of these, which is part of my issue. The deadened Tartarus are here, in general, because they do not deserve a noble death. They were knaves, scoundrels, cutthroats, the worst that mortals have to offer. Practitioners of foul arts, their lives inevitably were cut short, but now continue in a way within the bowels of the earth. Here, the sole remaining source of the purpose. What they have is to snuff out the final vestiges of life that were once their way in this grim domain. Yo, we completed the Witch on Tray. I love reading them. Oh, so do I. But, like, I'm playing a game. I want to play the game. Yes, I want the lore. But I don't want to have to sit here and read the lore. If that makes sense. There is ample room in Tartarus, even for those prodigious, boorish entities who doubtless were intolerable even when they lived. I agree, they should be called wretched pests. I hate these. The ashes of the dead are copious within the underworld, sometimes congealing into awful little spirits, keen to cause whatever strife and mischief that they can. This is the land of the dead. Anything that lives is likely to be rather bothersome. Here, and the numbskulls certainly fit this profile. Voracious little creatures that Lord Hades nonetheless opted not to exterminate them all, since they do have a tendency to prey on foolish shades who dare leave their station. The hideous appearance of this mound of human-looking skulls effectively deters any who wanders out into the reaches of the underworld. The pressures of the lowest reaching the underworld forge these terrifying crystal entities, imbued with the overflowing hatred for the essence of the damned, which gives them something much akin to life. As if forged... hold up, sorry. I was doing something at the same time. That was my mistake for trying to do both at once. I was grabbing the Discord server link. I'll send it once I finish reading through the foes. As if forged bronze is insufficient in its keen ability to put an end to a life, there have been those who studied the eldritch art of chemistry to fashion devastating fire devices known as bombs. Alright. I'm gonna quickly send the Discord link in case there's anyone in chat who'd like to come and hang out in Discord at some point. Don't feel pressured. It's just a fun place to hang out and vibe. Anyway. Darkness. Born of chaos, the underworld is a domain of pure and utter darkness. Sometimes this dark essence becomes a manifest through all the raging of the dead and all the strife that can be unfolded beneath the earth. There's like 3 people singing right now, so I might just pop in and out of the stream. That's fine. Once again, my big thing is don't feel pressured to just hang out and vibe. It's just here if you guys want to be here. I'm streaming because I want to. If I was streaming specifically because I wanted people to watch, I'd probably be streaming at like 2 or 3 p.m., maybe even 4 on like the weekends. Instead of 7 p.m. on random days of the week. Like, I'd have a consistent like stream schedule. You're fine. The world itself is alive. In a way, is it not? Even the realm of the dead. All of us here, the world with it. We flow through time as blood flows through mortal veins. Look carefully, and you shall find that there is power, feeling in the earth itself. And like any power, it seeks to be claimed, to be held. With all this in mind, as well as due to appearance, I suppose, do bloodstones take their name. The underworld is best known as the domain of the dead, but also the domain of the countless wealth and riches sent to the river Styx along with the deceased. The equine centaurs are well known for their unlimited endurance, and although their reign has long since passed from the mortal realm above, their resolve lies on within the underworld. There is not much to eat here in the underworld. Conventionally speaking, the pomegranate is a rare exception, having made its way down to these depths, perhaps alongside the Lord Hades himself, when he first came to this realm eons ago. Here, this blood-red fruit holds something of a terrifying power. I love pomegranate seeds. Just saying. Yeah. The master artisan called Daedalus. Daedalus, I've never known how to pronounce his name. I'm gonna go with Daedalus. Has never known a peer, so it is little accident that the Lord Hades hand-selected him from all the shades residing in the underworld to do his bidding for eternity, and for a hallowed price within Asylum. Is it pronounced Asylum? Elysium? I don't know, I can't tell. Certain artifacts within the realm of Hades have been sealed under lock and key to prevent tampering by those not yet prepared to harness their immeasurable might. Those keys, or so they appear, are not easy to procure. The drink of the gods is one of the underworld's most sought-after delicacies, and truly, perhaps one of the only sources of genuine lightness here within this realm. Okay. We've gone through and read everything. Yippee!
You really ripped the lounge to pieces, boy? I hope you didn't get yourself in too much trouble. I'm sorry to have worried you like that.
The guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be all right.
Have you yet satisfied your foolish urges? Perhaps a lashing from the Fury's whips would set you straight.
I had it out with them already, thanks.
Sorry, I'm grabbing a Band-Aid.
Such nonsense. First you defy me openly, and now you lie. On my next meeting with the Furies, we'll have a word about all this. You rest assured.
Wish I could be there to see your face.
My guy, he was not lying. No, we're not giving Hades.
Wonder where Nyx went.
We're not gifting him nectar. Do I have enough? No, I do not. I'm 10 shy still. I guess me just casually dancing in a Walmart. God, I feel that. I've done equally... Actually, I might have done that before. I've done equally, if not more, stupid stuff before. I mean, I've gone running through the woods alone by myself at night. Never claimed to be smart.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure. Open up. Baratha, the eternal spear. Join my pursuit.
That would have been my pick. You call that a hit?
So here's the deal.
Yeah, boy.
I don't like this weapon as much, but I'm gonna take it through because I'm gonna take it because I want to fill out our lovely book here, and I need to fill it in here. I'm seeing my brain stops breathing, so my thoughts stop thinking, and my words stop wording, so my keyboard stops typing. I feel that.
Just need to get from here across all that.
Farthest chamber reached is 15. Just like my main save file. Okay. Let's go.
Cries of battle.
Hey, Aries.
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus.
And we were like, oh, hey, Rosie, long time no see. How have you been? And yeah, that's still if you're here to alert. I'm not talking as much because this game is hard and I shut up to focus. I'm trying to talk more, but I'm not exactly always great at that.
You've got quite the fighting
Good, that's
spirit
good.
in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Okay. What's my YouTube strategy is to build a community before I actually post vids and draw art and put on my posts. So yeah, I mean that's fair. I got into streaming because one of my college classes required me to stream for my final. And I'd been wanting to, and this was like the excuse for me to do it. And so since then, I've just been streaming whenever I feel like it.
The War God's power.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
Sorry, I'm trying to grab another mint. We're ignore the fact I'm like chugging mints right now. By the way, this is not the only new game I have. I do have Security Breach, which I'm planning on playing that again soon. One of the things I'm doing this stream is I'm trying to see if I can barely curse, because I have a family member that I think would enjoy watching Security Breach, and I would love to play the game and have him be able to see it. Is your death count 4 now? Ooh, you're right. I forgot I had a death count. Hi, OBS. I need to finish the game and the second one. Once again, this is as much as I know. I've had the game for 2 days. I downloaded it last night, and I think I played a touch of this last night. Oh, wait, no, hold up. I'm not using the bow and arrow. Ah! I'm not gonna survive long.
A key to a weapon.
Oh, you're in for a treat. I know. Was it obsessed with Dandy's World like last night? I don't know Dandy's World. It must have been a sight when Lord Hades wielded Varoth, the eternal spear, versus the Titans, driving back those fiends into the depths, together with the help of his Olympian brothers and sisters. We are going for more health, because oh boy, do I need that.
Don't get in my way. Over there.
Ooh, that was clean on my end compared to my normal. Anyway. With these things, I'm just gonna keep dodging since my dodge does damage. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm doing okay. Yippee! Let me grab the nectar. Ooh, I got a lot of nectar. We're gonna go to Dionysus because I don't have that many boons right now. Well, even if I'm not like actively reading, I am like checking on chat. So. Oh god, I hate these little buggers. Hi, Dionysus. Do you know what? Have a boon. Or should not have a boon, have some nectar.
It's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something, a right princely gift there, Zach. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Dionysus,
Overflowing
mate.
cup. Okay, now let's actually get the boon.
Hanging out with Ares, are you, Zach? He's quite the chap. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And now I'll give you this.
This is good. Oh, it increases your max health. I got my dad's into night corridors. I don't really touch Roblox for a lot of reasons. I do that.
How about another? Sweet.
Ooh, this is a good room.
Your Highness. Hey, Princess. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, they're totally not after me.
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
I will take some healing.
Easy does it.
Cheers, mate.
Sisyphus. Most of those who are in the highest form of punishment in Tartarus committed acts I hesitate to commit to the page, though Sisyphus is an exception to that rule. I don't remember what he did off the top of my head. Can I gift you nectar? No? Aww.
Break all the pots you like.
Thanks, I will.
Take care of yourself.
I'm trying. No, I hate this thing with a passion. This is like the brimstones on steroids. And on top of that, these have shields too. So I basically have to do all the damage twice. Okay, actual damage now, not just the shield. Okay.
One less giant evil crystal, then.
The Doomstone. So desperate are some souls to escape the realm of the dead that they plunge into the mists of Erebus, even before their sentencing. Having thus been lost, they are never officially registered or heard from again. But there is no escape from death, not even for such souls. Hey, Aries.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Woo! That's really good. This is good. But this is really good. I hate these little things. I'm going to die in here. I'm going to die in here. I hate these little things. Oh my god, finally.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Hell yeah.
Good enough.
Thank you. Thank you for the hit points. The health you're giving.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
Oh my god, everything feels so sore. Ugh.
And not a moment too soon.
So I know I really want to pick this. I really want to pick this because it'll up my max health. However, that could be also here, and I won't have to fight anyone here.
Charon must be nearby.
Yes, and there was one. Hell yeah. Hey, Charon.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. No?
Have a boon. Not have a boon, sorry, have a gift.
You've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate. Just what I need.
Okay. That didn't update. Wait, what updated then? It said something updated. What updated? Did nothing update? Did it lie to me? Oh no, it updated because of the heart, whatever.
Yum.
Oh god.
All right, Precious, get to work.
So I need to survive for 4 to 5 seconds. Here's the deal. It doesn't matter if or how many I kill. It just matters that I survive. So I'm just gonna keep dashing. Because the damage does not matter. All that matters is I survive. However, I do get a lovely bonus for killing them, which my dash happens to do damage. So I'm just gonna keep dashing around here. Especially because my dash helps me avoid damage. Plus, it's doing damage to them too. Yippee!
Peace and quiet. I'll take them. Now what?
Gemstones. Mortals cherish these stones of many brilliant colors, going to lengths to excavate them from the earth, to steal them, to be blunt, from the rightful domain of Master Hades. The Master also values them, for light exists in limited supply down here, and the light refracted through the gemstone's facets is most valuable of all. We're gonna guarantee that we can get the update. The upgrade. When I say update, these aren't. I'm not talking about a computer. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. Okay, I definitely have enough now. We're not gonna go to Charon because I don't have enough money to bother. And let's get a boon from Athena instead. Oh no! This means we're gonna fight the Fury again. Oh, I was gonna. Whatever, I was gonna give a nectar.
Relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
I'm gonna die here again. I'm doing that. It doesn't even matter because I'm about to die here. But I take a lot of the damage to those traps, so. Let's go fight Meg again.
Hi, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
I'm gonna die. Yeah. Yep. Okay. It's fine.
Oh, you win this round, Meg.
Megra the Fury got you again. She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head.
My condolences.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I like how Achilles, like, why is Achilles called the forgotten hero? I feel like Achilles is a name that a lot of people know. Especially because, like, people think of, like, the Achilles heel, the Achilles tendon, stuff like that. But even when you're talking about Greek mythology, like, a lot of people know about Achilles. You learn about him in school when you read through the Odyssey. Like, they reference him even though he was in the Iliad. Like, even if you, like, my high school read through the Odyssey, but they talk about Achilles because they talk a little bit about the Iliad that happened beforehand. Anyway.
I'll give them hell as you once did Achilles. Though, doubtless, many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
I'll give him a gift. And I'll double check.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir.
Okay. I buried far too many of them, and sent many others to this place, where now at last we are all peers. I am fortunate the master of the house took pity upon me and spared me from the eternal boredom in Salem. I don't know how to pronounce it. With an existence closer to the times when I still lived and had a job to do. Was there any other update? I don't see one. Hey, Pupper.
You keep an eye on father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
Yes, the massive beast has feasted on no short supply of his interlopers to the underworld, or on those attempting to escape. However, tales of the number of his heads are oft exaggerated, and in his old age, his temperament has grown much more relaxed. Indeed, he seems one of the sole sources of comfort for the house's grim master.
He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
I'm standing right here, father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
I'm gonna give the last. Ooh! I go in here, but I'm gonna give it to Nyx.
The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nyx? I mean, not very well. I get that they can sense details here and there, but they don't know the full extent of what's going on. Are we really so far beyond their influence?
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit and theirs. They know as much as necessary to assist. And I trust they shall, for as long as you require. They are bound to one another as family. And they know that you require aid. Do not be too prideful to accept.
I won't.
We're gonna give it to Nyx.
Nyx? You've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished, regardless, to provide you a token of my affection.
Yippee!
I'm very grateful, Nyx.
I'm pretty sure the codex, yeah, it just gives me a heart.
Hey, the lounge is open.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Dusa!
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Look at her! She's so cute!
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Oh, okay, bye.
Thanks for all your hard work.
She's so sweet.
Greetings, broker.
I can't do anything. Okay. Dusa, A splendid house, such as the master's own, requires a great deal of cleaning, and the little Gorgon seems forever doomed to do it all herself. Aww. She's really cute, though. Here we go. Death Defiance. Hell yeah.
The power of night.
Nope, did not mean to go through that wall, but okay.
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Kieran. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
In this game, not in real life, just saying.
Let's go, Coronacht.
Coronat, that's... I was close!
I'm ready.
Okay.
Gust of air.
That little bit always makes me think of, like, the opening to Macarena. Yo, Hermes!
This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey, boss. Found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now, come on. We've both got places to be.
Yippee! Okay, hyper sprint or side hustle are good. I'm gonna go side hustle, so I'm able to get things to level up a little bit.
Now let's go.
Yippee! One of the free-spirited sons of Zeus, he is patron to travelers, traders, even tricksters. Youthful in spirit and appearance, he could be mistaken for a common lad if not for his extraordinary swiftness. Did any of these level up? Nah. Okay. These are also annoying. I have a bit of a method here. Do the curse and then spray arrows. At least on those things.
It's dark, all right.
Okay, Daedalus's hammer. I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's go with a boon. I'll just keep doing the wide spray. Okay. I think I'm doing okay here. Oh god, it's the little bomb guys. I hate you guys with a passion. Yippee!
Athena.
Why, you wield Coronacht the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
Here's the thing. I think the character himself would be more for, you know, not the bow and arrow. I don't know if he would be for the shield that we have not unlocked yet. The spear lands. I don't know exactly. I think it's a spear. Or the sword. But me specifically in my playstyle, I like the bow and arrow. Okay. I'm gonna go with getting my special damage up more. Let's try and get a key.
Just in time.
Ooh, those do a lot more damage. Because they used to do like 10 each, now it's doing like 16 each. That's really good.
Use this to unlock a weapon.
Oh, hell yeah for the Centaur's Heart. more spawning in. Spawning? Spawning. You little no. No. Okay. Nectar? Yes, please. Okay, what do you guys in chat think? Yeah, let's go get some stuff.
Charon's offerings ahead, I guess.
Thank you, mate.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
No!
Let's go, Doomstone.
So, I think in this room we're gonna find out what that upgrade I bought was. Back when I looked in the mirror. Basically, what that upgrade does is when I die my first time, I get to stay alive, and it gives me extra health that is basically equivalent to half of my max HP when I die at the time of my death. Like now. I died, so I get half health. And if you're wondering, by the way, why I'm not going for all the little guys and I'm just going for the big one, if you kill the big one, all the little ones die too. I'm sorry for not talking. I am focusing so hard right now. Woo! With 15 health left. Oh my god. Yes, Athena, I will give you a gift.
I'm indebted to you, goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you. Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay. Runs damage, yes please. Especially if my health's so low right now.
Not dead yet.
I feel like there was something else I was supposed to do here, but I kind of forgot. Anywhere? want more to spawn in. Oh god, it's that guy. No! Okay.
I'd like to think I learned something back there.
You like to think? I think that's funny.
To suffer such indignity for my own kin.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
It's Hypnos. All he does is
Get on
sleep.
it, Hypnos. Achilles, sometimes I fear that Father, if he learns that you've been aiding me, that he will not be generous with you.
Don't worry about me, lad. Your father's still getting caught up with work that I created for him in my mortal days. Besides, there's nothing he can take from me. Yeah.
I hope you're right.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is whichever happens first, I'm gonna end stream. Either I get to 10 deaths, or I hit, I'll say 2.5 hours live. If I hit 2.5 hours live first, I will finish whatever run I'm on. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hi, Cerberus.
The much feared Cerberus licks endlessly at something on the floor.
Just like any pupper.
See you, boy. More pets? More pets.
All the pets. We're also gonna check the codex. We read that one. It was Athena. Okay. She favored those of disposition such as mine, and I would like to think her efforts keep the violent lusting of Ares, her half-brother, well in check.
Welcome home, boy. You're late for dinner. Or breakfast, or whatever blasted meal's next.
That's all right, Father. I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
I've asked repeatedly for the construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me no. Can you believe it? Your impertinence with me inspires all.
What's that there? Something from the Fates?
This is a good item. I just don't have enough for it. These are all just like cosmetics. But these actually help out a lot.
Nyx isn't around. What's new?
You know what? I'm gonna do that.
Deal. Here's the fee.
Let's do renovation. We're gonna do the list of minor prophecies because we get extra things for that.
List of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Is there anything else in here?
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing. Hey, that must be the fated list. It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
Oh, I accidentally claimed the reward. We met all of them. That is, if you actually escape, which I've not done. Meet all of them. Get all of the boons from these people. And I am assuming this is see everything in the codex.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
Okay,
Feeling good. Not even tired, thanks.
okay. Let's get ready to go again. Hey, Skelly.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing. Don't let them catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess. What's that one there?
Okay, so we've been using this. There's the Myrmidon Bracers. Takes 20% less damage from the front, but an extra 10% from the back. It deals 10% damage striking undamaged foes, also striking foes from behind. Items from the left turn have durations increased by +4 encounters. The next boon you will find will be from Athena. Her blessings have a +10 chance to be rare or better. The next boon you receive will be from Dionysus. His blessings will be 10 or better. So using them also upgrades them and makes them better.
I'm going to get through all this.
Poseidon.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this?
Give me 1 second. Sorry, give me a second. I need to do something quickly.
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
I know how to use it. I'm not going to because it's a really good thing that I don't want to waste here on this first room. Oh, it disappeared anyway. Great. That was pretty clean. I'm proud of myself for that. And we either get a barn for Artemis or Poseidon. Ooh. I like Artemis, but we have a lot of... I'm going with Poseidon because I already have his stuff right now. I am going to give him one of my gifts.
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
Yippee! A conch shell. Okay, now for the boon.
Hyacinths, they are filled with danger, not just water, little Hades. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
We'll go with the special. Because once again with this, like, come on. Oh, okay. So the little scroll symbol means that well, if I hit it, it'll help go towards progress for one of the prophecies.
Look who. What is that portal thing there on the ground?
I know what that is. And based off how this encounter goes, I might give up some health to go through it. Yippee! Yeah, we're gonna do it.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not. Who or what is that? This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
Hey, Chaos.
Have we met?
Although we have met in a way, I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
The voice is so eerie. Not gonna do as much good for me, though. That is actually really good, by the way. If you're good at striking from behind, that is really good. Not worth it for me. That might be good for me, though.
I'll have to withstand the winds of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Time to do some reading. Even Nyx, our mother night, comes from somewhere. Even the Olympians above, and Master Hades himself. Eternal though they are, they came unto this world after they, or their ancestors, sprang from the darkness of chaos. We have a Hades update. Yet his meticulous veneer gives way to impatience frequently enough, especially with his only son. This resentment extends to his never-ending work, for he presides over an endless procession of the dead. The master claims he alone can tend to their affairs, but grudgingly I think he expects his son's support. This is for chaos, which is where we are right now. There must be someplace even darker, even deeper than the lowest depths of Tartarus. For even Tartarus sprang forth from somewhere else. I guess the key. Just going quickly. Okay. Had to check something quickly.
I shouldn't have done that.
Oh my god. Okay.
This can unlock something back home.
That gives me healing. Athena, please help me.
Let's go, lads.
It's gonna be a lot harder without the spray. This is so much harder without it. No! Oh my god, thank goodness I have that. Even though I might not survive this. Oh my god.
That's what you get.
There's something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
For those of you who don't know, Athena's mom, I'm pretty sure her name is Midas. Athena was born from Zeus's skull. He had a really bad... Yeah, it was Athena who was born from his skull. He ended up having like a really bad headache, I believe, and he went to Hephaestus and was like, hey, like, I have this pounding headache. Like, it physically is pounding. Can you, like, help me? And Hephaestus went, sure! And, like, broke open his skull and out popped Athena. Ooh, that's good. That's good. These are both really good. I'm gonna do this, though. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Wait. I should have chosen the dash. Because I'm just dashing around everywhere. Food, food, food!
Nothing left here.
Oh, thank you.
Caught me on a break again.
Hello, sir.
I will give you a gift.
Hey, sir. Thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Ooh, my elbow just popped.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks for
Shattered
that, sir.
shackle.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something amiss down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well. No worries whatsoever.
Thank you, Sisyphus.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
I am blanking on what Sisyphus did. The only one I can think of off the top of my head right now who kind of attempted to cheat death is I want to say Odysseus, but Odysseus is the Odyssey. Orpheus, there we go. Orpheus and Eurydice. I know there was another guy who did. Who used the barley. I don't think it was Sisyphus though. It was someone else, but I'm
Lots of wretchedness
trying to
to go
remember.
around, I guess.
Oh no.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
Alright. All I gotta do is survive. It's the final countdown. It's the final
That's all the
countdown.
time we have.
Yippee!
Brimstones.
Oh, I can go back to using this. Hell yeah. Oh, I have 2 of these now, at least for right now.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus. Got to keep pushing.
No! Okay. It's fine.
Tough break.
What? Oh, one of those wretched louts just killed you dead that time. Those mean old slappy guys? Maybe try killing them beforehand. I don't know.
Wow, almost as if I, tried that. Hey, Achilles.
Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
Ah, you have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like the spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir.
Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time.
You had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy?
I grow nauseous merely listening to this.
Oh, shut up, Hades. Cerberus is a good boy. I disapprove of his reckless advice, and am uncertain as to who he was in life, to be so self-assured in death. I am uncertain of why he is even here. It is quite odd that the master does not seem to know him at all. That is weird. Even now, reduced merely to shade, they are compelled by evil thoughts to take to brandishing about crude weapons washed down by the river Styx. The master himself keeps several of them, perhaps for therapeutic reasons. He even has taught the prince the way to make their crimson facets ignite in an angry glow. Okay. We're gonna try gifting Hades one of them.
You've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk. Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
You're welcome, Father.
Court is now in session.
I thought I was gonna get something out of that. I was not sure.
Who is next?
I'm not a fan of the troves. And I only have 10, so I'll save it. Hey, Nix.
Nix, sometimes I get the impression the Olympians look down on those of us born of the underworld. Is that my imagination, or what do you make of it?
The gods of Mount Olympus tend to think themselves above us, child. Or so your father often likes to say. He alone was relegated to this realm, and grew resentful of his relatives on high.
I can't imagine him otherwise.
Oh! I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
She's so cute. Anyway, Yet nonetheless, she toils about the master's house and conducts such affairs that fail to reach his notice or gain his attention.
Let's see here.
Okay. That's at its max now. I think we have one more. Yeah. One more run, guys.
Okay.
All you guys, gals, and gender nonconforming pals.
Can't sleep.
Yeah, one more.
You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall, and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate.
Hold up, I'm eating another mint.
What's that one do?
Next spoon you find will be from Poseidon. His blessings have plus 10% chance to be rare or better. Attack special and cast. Each shield plus 50% while not empowered by a boon. Hold up, I'm trying to get this mint open. Ah. Want my mint. We're not gonna do this, but it would be funny if we had a mint counter going. How many mints does Sing consume during a stream? The answer is concerning. I just like meat. I just like mints a lot. Anyway.
One more time.
One last time. One last time.
There we go.
Hey, Poseidon.
It seems to me you've had yourself a spot of lady trouble lately. Isn't that correct, nephew? I mean the Fury down in Tartarus, of course. You're going to let her keep on bossing you around?
Ooh, I'd really like special, but I'm trying to also complete the prophecy. That actually was pretty good. Yippee! That I shall find in the hands of the Lord Hades' own son, whom I have taught the ways of such weapons. I have a distaste for the bow, it must be said, for it was by the bow that my own life was ended early in a manner of debatable glory. May it serve the prince better than it served me. Let's get a boon from Artemis.
How many now?
Yippee! Hey, ya, Artemis.
Hey, how'd you get your hands on a nice bow like that? You take good care of Coronach for me, so I can try it too once you're up here.
Time to hunt.
Let's go.
Louts.
That went surprisingly well. Especially for me. Key!
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Ooh, yes, yes. Give me a centaur heart. Give me a centaur heart. can either get more of those, or... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Give me something good, Chaos.
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
Best take all the evidence I find.
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
Yeah, I've learned that anyway. This, however, is gonna be good because I haven't been really using the attack.
If that is your desire, you shall call it done.
Ooh, and I'll get a boon from Ares. No! See, I want to use the main attack right now, but I also need all the health I have. Okay.
Hello, Lord Ares.
The blessing of your uncle Lord Poseidon might have helped you to this point, but here, my gift shall see you further still.
Ooh, that's good. That is really good.
This is my fight.
Yeah, that did all right.
Looks like a good batch.
Now, having been reduced merely to their most base of negative impulse, these damnable wretches do their part to help uphold the underworld's cruel reputation.
Where now?
I don't have really enough money to mess with Tron right now. So let's get free stuff with Sisyphus.
Hello, hello. If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
Oh, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though, you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there. That I can do.
thank you, Sister Fist.
You can do this.
I don't know why my pupper's barking. Come on. Are you kidding me? Okay, at least I have enough money to be able to heal here if there is some healing things in the cauldron. I want to use the normal attack right now. But I need all the health I can get right now. Okay. Yippee!
Switch to a new effect.
Okay. Now I have 56 extra health, and I can use the normal attack as well. Please, somebody can heal more.
I'll take that.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna do this. And specifically because I'm going that way, I'm gonna do Braid of Atlas as well. So, last time I did this, I learned that whatever one you don't pick, they attack you. And after messaging my cousin, I learned that if you win the challenge, you get the other boon as well. And as much as I really like Artemis, I think the Poseidon boon is going to be stronger.
Good decision there.
I'm doing Tidal Dash specifically because that's going to help me out here.
Why would you side with... Why do I even bother with some lesser god?
Had to do it, Artemis. Heads up.
Oh my god! I did way better than I thought I was going to. Jeez!
Well, Zagreus, it turns out you need all the help that you can get, so here's a pity boon for you.
Yeah, give me more health over here. feel really good about myself right now. Their hatred concentrates onto a ray of pain that even the chthonic gods have learned to carefully avoid whenever possible. How many of my brethren did he drown during my mortal days? He has come across as affable, yet I have not forgotten him.
Kieran's shop.
I don't have enough for anything else. Just more help.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Kieran. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
Oh god, we're back at Meg. This might be my final showdown for tonight. Probably will be with my luck.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Just because chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
My issue is my accuracy is shit. Yeah, you need backup. God, I'm gonna clip that later. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. And I didn't even get through my... Oh my god.
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Titan blood. Deep within the unfathomable pits of Tartarus lie the remains of the Titans, who once ruled all between heaven and earth. Few traces yet remain of them, due to the thoroughness with which they were dispatched in the war waged by their offspring, the gods who now reside upon Olympus. Yet those scarce traces do exist, and a terrible power rests with it. You wanna know the annoying part? This is not my main save file. This is my streaming save file. So, now I have to do this. I'm gonna actually have to do this many more times in both the save file and the other one. I don't. Oh, that's to go up a level.
How did you?
Don't mind me, Father.
You sound so smug. Thank you for the healing, the health you're giving. Thanks for all the health you're giving. I can't live without it. I ask in all honesty, what will it be? Oh, I can sell things. Ooh. I'm keeping Title Dash. I'm keeping Curse of Vengeance. I'm gonna get rid of that
The
one.
gods won't mind.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please. This
Oh,
far?
Cerberus!
And check.
Arena on the fields of Absadol, I think is the pronunciation.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Asphodel. Yeah, I cleared Tartarus. I just got another achievement. Hell yeah!
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof. It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that.
This is the farthest I've made it. And also, that is epic. An epic shot, anyway.
Burn flingers. Slowing down. No.
I'm getting low on health again. Okay. Burnflinger. Perhaps the titan called Prometheus would have reconsidered before gifting unto mortal kind the great discovery of flame, had he foreknowledge of his punishment, or foreknowledge of the Burnflingers who practice their obscene art only for destruction's sake. Having been appointed by the fates to reign beneath the earth for eternity, the master was awarded a permanent place of residence at the base of his domain, in addition to a wide variety of responsibilities to the dead. Let's get a boon from Hermes.
All aboard. Bone rakers.
A lot of stuff just fell off my desk. What was that? I know I'm not talking anymore and I'm sorry. I'm just focusing so much. Also, one of the reasons I tend to go for the spray more often than that attack is that attack takes a lot more aiming, which I'm not good with. Okay, I am doing surprisingly well. Oh wait, I accidentally read House of Hades twice. Whoops! Among the many reasons it is best for mortals to strive to treat each other reasonably well is that after having lived in their short lives, they may wind up stuck with one another for eternity in the meadows of Asphodel. In the great and ancient war that raged between the Titans and Olympians, the brutish Cyclops stood with the former side, and dearly paid for it. Their kind was all but disappeared from Earth, though remnants still remain beneath it. The music is sick. Sorry, I did just send a message. One of my friends was going to help me with something tonight, and I was like, it might take a little bit longer than expected.
Can I call you, cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Gimme, gimme, gimme! Your specialist faster. Ooh. We're just overall speed. I'm gonna take faster special because, like, I use that a lot. Shop. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the shop.
A marketplace here, huh? Must have slept.
I can't talk to him? Aw. I don't have enough points for anything else, but I will get more food. Ah! I did not mean to do that. I basically just wasted all of the health I just bought. I am a dumbass. Good to know.
Why, it's the barge of death.
What? Oh my god, what is going on? Those things that throw bombs is really dangerous here because there's not a lot of space to run to. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm making it past this room. I'm just gonna keep dashing. I was so close. Oh my god.
Ah, that was not a pleasant journey.
So you met a violent end aboard the infamous barge of death sailing the river of flame. Surrounded by skeletons bleeding you dry, void stones making all of them invincible? Have you thought about taking a different barge?
Wow! It's almost like I didn't choose to go on it.
I have. Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it. Hey boy, just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable hound of hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
Always feel better talking to you, boy.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nix.
That would be good if I would bother, but I don't.
The shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Oh, hey, Meg.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Do I have nectar? Can I give her nectar? No. Okay.
I've come for questionable deals.
Ooh, I could trade the blood for 200. That's a lot, but I'm not going to do that. So I think the blood might be useful later on.
Deuce is probably cleaning the rafters. What are these shades up to
Think
now?
Orpheus would tell me the way out? Cause of death, infection. Though Hypnos may be lacking in propriety, he brings a certain cheer, however unconventional, into the grim proceedings of the house. The ancient Fury Sisters deal retribution for eternity against all those who live whose lives unspeakably befouled the lives of others. They each seem to relish their grim work, though none as much as Megara, the first among them.
Night, protect me. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Hey, pal, after you throw those bloodstone things of yours, you drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience. Let's see here.
Okay. I think I'm going to end this here. Oh my god, I was not expecting to beat Meg. Anyway, I'm tired. My friend's gonna help me with some things. So, have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it is, wherever the fuck you're all of you guys, gals, and gender non-conforming pals. Have a happy new year, because this is probably my last stream of 2024. And I will see you all next time.